Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. Today is day 5 in our baby week video series, and today we're going to do a gender prediction to see if we can predict what I'm having. I hope you guys have been enjoying this series. If you've missed any of the other videos in the series, they will all be linked in the description down below. Go ahead and watch those, because in some of them I do have I asked for your help in those, so you might want to go ahead and watch those videos and help a sister out. But today, let's predict what we're having, and maybe before you watch the rest of this, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think I'm having, a boy or a girl. Let's do the gender prediction, and if you watched my past videos, then you know what we think we're having, but I'll also share that in this video too. So let's get started. Alright, so most of the predictions are just kind of like reading things off and determining what your symptoms are and whatnot to determine if you're having a boy or girl. So we're going to read some of these off, and then we'll go ahead and keep a tally of what we think we're having. So let's start off with some easy ones. The first one here we have is morning sickness. They say if you have a queasy stomach and are stricken really bad with morning sickness, it's a girl. If it's not so bad, it's a boy. I definitely had a lot more morning sickness and nausea in this pregnancy, so we're going to give 1 to girl. This is one that I have definitely been keeping in my mind this entire pregnancy, and it's the stilling your beauty one. So rumor has it, if your beauty is gone, you're having a girl. If you look more beautiful than before, it's a boy. They also say if you break out like crazy, it's a girl. I don't feel like I have necessarily broken out or have been worse, but I will say in my son's pregnancy, and I've said this before, when I go back and watch those videos, my hair was so beautiful, so long, so shiny. I remember my face just being my skin was so beautiful. And I did not have that with my daughter's pregnancy, and I have not had that with this pregnancy. So because of that, we're going to give another one to a girl. Okay, so the next one is how you're carrying. If you're carrying high, you're said to be having a girl. Low means a boy. I feel like I've always carried on the lower end, but I feel like towards the end of this pregnancy, and maybe the baby's just running out of room, but I have felt like it's been a lot higher than normal. So we're going to go with, if you're carrying high, they said you're having a girl. So we're going to go to another one for girl. Okay, baby's heart rate. A lot of people really believe if your heart rate is under 140, it's a sign of a boy. If it's over that, it's a sign that it points to a girl. In the very beginning of my pregnancy, I want to say some of my first doctor's appointments around 10-12 weeks, I think it was like 145. For my last doctor appointment, the heart rate was at 135. So that's below 140. So if your baby's heart rate is under 140, it's a sign that it's a boy. So we're going to give 1 to boy. Here's another one. What are you craving? Craving sweets, OJ, such and such indicate girl. Salty and sour cravings along with protein are saying boy. Now, I normally would say I don't have strong cravings in my pregnancy, but when I read this and it mentions orange juice, I have been living off of orange juice, especially every morning I need a glass or 2 of orange juice. I didn't have orange juice this morning, so I stole some of the kids' apple juice. So juice in the morning is a big one, and even earlier on in my pregnancy, I bought bottles of strawberry lemonade and fruit punch and was drinking those. So that is definitely on the sweet end, and so that says it's a girl. So that's another point for girl. Oh, if you're keeping track with me, that's 4 for a girl so far and 1 for a boy. So let's keep going. Okay, so this one here I thought was very interesting. So if you have been watching a couple of the videos throughout this pregnancy journey that I've done, I've mentioned that my husband and I really feel like we're having a girl. My gut instinct from the very beginning has felt like girl. We both just feel like it's a girl. However, I've had only 2 dreams regarding baby, and they both have been us having a boy, picturing us with 2 boys in our family, the baby being a boy. So I always was like, well, I feel like it's a girl, but my dreams have all been boy related. So when I read this, I was like, what? And it's called Dream Away. If you have dreams that you're having a boy, you will have a girl. If you dream about having a girl, you will have a boy. So what it's saying here is whatever you're dreaming about, you're going to have the opposite of. So that would mean we'll have another point for girl. So here's another one, side you sleep on. If you prefer to sleep on your left side, it's a boy. If you sleep on your right side more, it signs to a girl. I definitely sleep on my left side. I cannot sleep on my right side. I'll try for a little bit, but I always am going back to my left side. So it says here, if you prefer your sleep on your left side, it's a boy. So we're going to give another point to boy. Okay, so another one that is pretty common to do is the Chinese gender chart. So that is just based off of, let's go ahead and go to the chart and see what it says here. Okay, so based off the Chinese gender chart, you go off of the month that you conceived and the age at conception. So we would have conceived in March, right? March, and I am, how old am I? 33. Okay, I'm 33, and in March it says I should be having a boy. So we're going to give another mark to boy. So just like the Chinese gender test chart, there's also the Mayan gender chart test. So I think it's pretty similar as in month of conception and your age. So let's see what the Mayan gender chart says. So, okay, we're going with March, and I'm 33. So they say the same thing, boy. So the Mayan calendar says boy, so we're going to give another point to boy. Okay, so the last test we're going to do is the one that I always find gross. I don't like watching people do this test, so I'm going to save you and not do clear cups and not show you the result. But it is the baking soda test. You take some of your pee and you pour it into baking soda, and if it fizzes, then you're having a boy. If it doesn't, then you're having a girl. So let's see what happens. Nothing. It does nothing. If it doesn't fizz, then it's a girl. So we're going to give another point to a girl. Okay, so based off of those handful of predictions, we have 6 for a girl and 4 for a boy. So at this point, if any of these are accurate, we might be having a girl. Again, I said before, my husband and I are pretty confident that we're having a girl. We will be shocked if they pull the baby out and say, here's your boy. We will actually be pretty shocked. We're pretty confident that we're having a girl. It's been really hard to come up with a girl's name. I think in the last 2 weeks, we finalized the girl's name. We've always had the boy's name ready. So, yes, we have cute little ways that we are going to introduce baby based to introduce the sex of the baby and what we have named the baby. So I've said it before, I'll say it again. Follow me on Instagram, and that's where you're going to find out first all the information about when baby was born, the sex, and the name. So I hope you guys have enjoyed Baby Week. Stick around because there's plenty more baby videos coming your way. Holiday videos, house videos, just tons of videos. If you have any video requests, leave them in the description below. And I got 3 days. I got stuff to do, so I need to go get stuff done. I'll see you guys in my next video and on Instagram. Bye.